Welcome to the Lifestyle Linking open source installation guide. So if you go to the project wiki, you'll see a link to the source code. And the source code is on Google Code. Here you have the option of a URL for SVN checkout, or you can download a zip file. So the first stage is to choose your preferred method. In this case, we're going to use the SVN URL. This contains the PHP files along with some other open source libraries that help connect APIs to bring in blog, photo and video content from the web. So now that we have the code, we see it's a open source project, GPL license. And within the lifestyle linking directory we have our files. So the first job is to open the README. Okay, we've now downloaded the files. Now we need to set up a MySQL database granting permissions for creating tables, etc. And now we need to create a file called db settings, and the code is provided here for that, so we just copy that. Host will usually be localhost. Name of the database is demo. Database username is demo user. And password is demo password. And the important thing here is to save that in the lifestyle linking directory level with the name db settings.php. With our settings file set up, we can now upload the code to our server. Now that will take between 2 and 5 minutes depending on your upload bandwidth speed. But just things to note before we get to that stage, that the application brings together a lot of APIs, and for the video one we use ng-data library. So if you want to have videos from YouTube, you will need to go to that website and install the library, which includes editing your PHP-INI file. So if you don't want to add the video at this stage, you would have to go to the display context YouTube daily.php file and delete it. As the instruction says, you may also have to edit some of the HTML in the presentation files. So this is a bit cumbersome at the moment, and we're working hard to make that disappear. So just wait a few minutes for those files to upload, and next stage will be to go to the install.php file to complete the installation. Okay, that's the files on our server. So the next stage is to navigate to the lifestyle linking folder, install. So for our demo setup here, it was Sublime James open source demo lifestyle linking install. And we get a check screen for start, so make sure your version of PHP is 5.2.9. Check if Safe Noble's installed, and the current version of MySQL is 5.0.9. We're trying to make this robust, but I think PHP 5 will be the standard release. So with that, all we need to do is create a username. Password. And on registering, your database should be complete. So we now navigate to the control panel, and we can type in our username. And we're presented with this summary page of the control panel.